What's going on, Divine Masculine? It's Paris with your tarot. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling me. Divine Masculine, I was getting, I was getting, ooh, lead. Okay, it's time for you to lead. It's time for you to lead. Okay, you could be leading right now, but I'm hearing, all right, a new name. I was hearing a new name. Okay, so your reading's gonna be different. They want me to do a bone reading for you, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. And then I'll throw a little tarot in there. But they said throw them bones for you. Okay, Divine Masculine. So that's what I'm gonna do. But let's get you a card. Can I get a card here for Divine Masculine for the week? Devar. Somebody's name could be Devin. Okay, Devin. What's up, Devin? Divine Masculine. I'm putting in willpower. Learn the truth. Okay, so you need to learn. You're learning the truth. Okay. Oh, okay. So you're learning some type of truth. You pushing through. You got some type of willpower. Let's see what this is. Okay, Taurus energy coming out. Bull. Okay, it says it's time to channel your willpower through fierce dedication. You have set your objectives, and by applying this discipline, commitment, and courage, you will achieve your goals. At times, your target may seem too far away, or people might try to convince you to adjust your expectations, but you alone know the power that you hold within. Stay confident in your abilities and focus on the next step in front of you. The dominant presence of the bull is helping you through the test of your strength and resilience. The victory is within reach. Okay, yeah. So learn the truth. Okay, you need to learn some type of truth. Let me see what this is real quick. Learn the truth. That kind of got me there too. Says we are human and our nature is prone to error, but those errors are opportunities to grow and master a new skill. Sometimes we are unable to see the truth because we compete with ourselves. Our ego doesn't let us move forward because first we have to acknowledge our own shortcomings. You know what you have to do. It's time to sit with the uncomfortable feelings. It's okay if it doesn't feel familiar because progress happens when we step away from our comfort zone. The truth can be so liberating. See the opportunities that weren't there when you had your eyes closed. The owl will be your guide through the darkness. Okay, so owls could be very significant. Okay, animals. Some of you guys could be into animals here, Animal Planet. Some of you guys watch that. All right. I don't know. Picking up on like someone's TV shows here, or like what they watch. They watch like educational things. All right. So you guys like to watch podcasts. You like to like figure out how to maybe live off grid for some of you guys. Some of you guys could be into like tiny homes. Okay. Some of you guys might even be living in a car. I'm picking up on someone here that lives in their car. Okay. Or they basically live in their car. They're always in their car. Okay. Divine Masculine, what is coming in here for you? This is a long shuffle. Okay. I'm just going to pick a card. Pick a card, Divine Masculine. Butterfly effect. Oh, nice. We got idea underneath the deck. Good job. Watch something here change because you've changed the way that you perceive something. I also feel like that was a good idea. Something here could change your life on a drastic level here, Divine Masculine. Something here is big. Okay, this is big, this is big, this is big here. Okay, so this is a big thing. This is a big thing here, Divine Masculine. This is big. Something here's about to change your life. Okay, nice. Okay, yeah, you should do that. That's a good idea. Okay, yeah, guidance. Okay, yeah, so we got nature. Nice. So something here grows within time. Yeah, ego. Some of you guys had to check your ego. Some of you guys had to realize maybe you were, wasn't as open as you thought you were to certain things. Maybe as you wasn't as receptive to things, and now there seems like there is a change. This change is really good for you. And I do feel like if you can get a reading, if you already read, it would be good for you guys to pull a card. You know, I said pick a card. All right, pull a card, pick a card here. There's also something here about guidance. It doesn't have to be tarot, okay? Okay, they said don't do that was enough. I didn't have to pull the bones for you guys, okay? So they wanted bones at first, but now they don't want the bones no more. I don't know. All right, give me a card here for Divine Masculine. Oh yeah, I love this card. One of my favorites, Solomon. Okay, yeah, so Saturn. Okay, so this is the time where you're gonna see who's real and who's not, because something here about to change. Something here is about to change, but you need to see who's really in your corner, who's really here, who's really down for you, who's really loyal, who really is gonna be doing things. Okay, yeah. So you mm-hmm. You're about to see who's really real. Who's really real? Who's really real? Who's really real? Okay, what is your lesson here, Divine Masculine? The Emperor card, yeah. Okay, the King of Swords. You're not playing right now. There's no games. There's no games. You need help right now too, Divine Masculine. All right, you might need to ask for help. You might be hiring someone, or there might be some type of assistance that you might need here. All right, but not all the help is good help. So there's something here that you need to see. Look at people for what you might need to be around a Virgo or Capricorn. We got Sagittarius just popped out. Some of you guys could be a Sagittarius here. Shout out to the Sagittarius. What's up, Randolph? Sag in the building. Right there. All right. Okay, Divine Masculine. What is coming in here for Divine Masculine here for the week? We got the Queen of Cups. Okay, so your focus right now is I don't know if this is a water sign. We also have here death. Okay, so something here is about to change. This could be because there's somebody here specifically that's going through a change. We have here the Queen of Cups. We also have here the Death card. Okay, now hopefully this is not about we have heavy Scorpio coming out. But there could be a change in a woman. There's a heavy focus on a woman this week. We got the High Priestess. Okay, so all right. For Divine Masculine, what's the Queen of Cups here for them? We got the Knave of Swords. All right, so and right now your main focus is on someone. Okay, we got the Seven of Swords. We got heavy Aquarius coming out. We got here the Eight of Cups. All right. I see you trying to figure something out so you could be able to get out of a situation here, Divine Masculine. Okay. All right. So heavy focus on Aquarius energy. You also have here water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be a mother figure as well. Doesn't have to be, but that could be your main focus this week. Doesn't have to be. Spirit says also you could be focusing more on your health and wellness. Okay, maybe this week you could be cooking more. All right, eating more healthy. Okay, let's see. What's coming in here for Divine Masculine? Okay, we got the Four of Wands popping out. Really good energy. All right, so something here is going to be set in stone within the next 24 to 72 hours. Okay, we got diamonds here. Okay, something here is definitely it's worth a lot. Okay, it's worth a lot here, and something here is protected. We have here the Emperor. Okay, so this is about your business. This is about some type of money moves or the Three of Wands. Okay, so you're focused on the future here. All right, heavy Aquarius is coming out here too. All right. Wow. So you got, or we got Gemini here as well. We got air sign coming out. Somebody here could be at a distance. You could be talking to an air sign. Okay. So within the next 24 to 72 hours here, I see you like making some type of accomplishment. Okay. There could also be like a gathering, a meeting. Um, yeah, I see something here about a meeting or a gathering, or you doing something here about work. What is it that you're leaving behind? We got the Three of Cups here. Okay, and then we have here the Queen of Swords. Okay. The best outcome to a situation for Divine Masculine is the Lovers. Okay, nice. And then we have here the Four of Coins. Okay. So I see you holding on to some type of relationship here. Okay, or a partnership. Okay. You got a lot of fours here. Okay. 44. All right. I see you locked into a set schedule this week as well. All right. I see you like tending to the people that are around you that it seems like has your back. Specifically, we got 444 now. Okay, we got the Four Cups, and then we have here the King of Wands. Okay, so there could have been some type of disappointment. I kind of feel like some of you guys possibly even disregard, like didn't see certain things. All right. Yeah, definitely when it comes down to like your career. Okay. All right. What's your challenge? We got the Tower. Okay, then we have here the Five of Wands. Okay. Some type of conflict. Okay, something here might arise. We got the Five of Swords. It could be some type of gossip. We got the Four of Cups. All right, self-sabotage. Here, Divine Masculine. People might not show up. All right, yeah. This so there could. Okay, you. Let me get the whole story. What is it that you don't want to do? We got the Knave of Cups, and then we got the Nine of Wands. Okay, don't keep trying with people. We got the Hierophant, and then we got the Two of Coins. We got the Five of Swords. People are going to disappoint you here, Divine Masculine. People don't have the tenacity. They just don't have the drive um to do something here. All right, for some reason, that's just how they are. Okay, or that's just how somebody here is built. You can't try to change somebody here, Divine Masculine. You just have to see who is really helping you or not. I feel like you need to make, yep, we got the Hierophant coming out and reversing this. All right. Some of you guys could have been saying things to certain people, and when you need them, they're not there, or people are just not on their shit this week for some reason, Divine Masculine. What's your advice? We got the Seven of Wands, and then we have here the Judgment. Okay, yeah. So something here needs to be blocked. We have here the Devil, and then we have here the Two of Cups. All right. Yeah, this could be toxic people. I feel like right now you need people that's going to be go-getters. So you could be able to get out of a situation. Specifically here, Divine Masculine. Let's see what this is. So some of you guys have been really good to people. You've been a good ear. You've also sacrificed a lot for certain people, right? And like this energy of you guys needing some type of help, assistance, and the people that you have helped prior probably aren't moving the way that they should for some of you guys. Okay. What's the Queen of Cups and the Page of Swords here for you? We got the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, this Eight of Wands. There's something here about some type of money too. Okay. Something here looks like it's working. Okay. I see some type of money too here. 88 here. Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. the Four of Wands here and the Emperor here for you? I see within the next 24 to 72 hours, you're going to be making some money moves. The Two of Pentacles. We got the King of Cups. I see you guys juggling two things. Chariot. Okay, so something here is going to work. Okay, I see you coming into the decision to make two responsibilities. You're going to be working on two things at once. Just two projects. Okay, that's a good idea. All right, I feel like both is going to generate revenue. Somebody here could do something here online. Okay, you could do something here online. All right, if you do something here online, I see something here growing. All right, what's the Lovers here? The Four of Coins here for you, Divine Masculine. Okay, the Two of Swords. Okay, so somebody here gonna hold you down. We got the Three of Cups, and then we have here the Two of Wands. I feel like someone here is a really good decision. You're gonna decide to work with somebody here. Somebody here gonna hold you down. All right, yeah, Four of Swords. That's not even the justice. You don't even have to worry about something here specifically here. All right, so the best outcome to a situation here, Divine Masculine, is that a lot of you guys are going to choose the right person. The Two of Wands, the Three of Cups, to work with somebody, to collaborate with certain people. And Spirit says go for that. Okay. All right. But we got the Five of Wands, the Tower. So it does look like there is some type of challenge when it comes down to some type of expect in 3 days. Today's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Okay, by Monday for some of you guys, depending on when you see this, could be the next 3 days for whoever this is that's watching. But expect somebody or expect some type of drama. Okay. What's the drama here? Okay, Three of Pentacles. This could be at work. What is this? We have here the Hermit here. Okay. Now I don't know if this is people not coming to work, or you're seeing something here about some type of working situation that could be a challenge. Okay, what's the Hermit? I'll get back to that. What you don't want to do is try to work with somebody. Somebody here could be trying to come back. Okay, yeah, the Justice. What's the Justice here? You got the Page of Wands. All right, somebody here might got the Nine of Swords. Okay, so the Seven of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Nine of Wands. Okay, so somebody here might want to say sorry. They know that they need to say sorry. Someone here could have a lot going on in their mind. Has some good skills. This person here got good skills, but they just seem like they got a lot going on. They said you don't work with this person. Okay, Nine of Wands. Okay, they will always disappoint you. This is a friend, a man here. Okay, this person here could be Latino, Latin descent, speak another language. Okay, this person here will disappoint you. All right, just to let you know. So thank you, Randolph, for that. If you're gonna work with this guy, this person, they got charisma, but this person here has a lot going on. They said stay away from this person. Okay, you don't work with that person. You might need help, but this is not the person you want to work with. Okay, so right now I feel like there is going to be a change in who you work with. Yeah, Seven of Wands, the Judgment. Okay, what is this? Seven of Wands, the Judgment as your advice. You got the Ace of Wands here. We got the Two of Cups. Yeah, this is some type of new project. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay. The Star. Yeah, I see you working with somebody here. The World, hands down, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. So you're going to see something here change drastically. This is interesting because Divine Feminine had that same energy of like them needing that polarity and working with divine masculine, and now you're getting the same thing with divine feminine. I do feel like there is going to be some type of partnership here. I do see something here that is in the movement for you, but there also is like other things and people that needs to be released. And um I feel like as you start to change or take something more serious, you're going to notice that certain people will change. There is crazy, I said the same thing here for divine feminine here. Give me a second, this is crazy. Okay, it says, get away from the crowd at the bottom. One of the most difficult steps you will face on your success journey is getting away from the crowd at the bottom. There are many unsuccessful, mediocre people who have failed to recognize or act on their true potential. If you continuously associate with them, your success journey will be short lived. You must clear the deck to make room for new associations. Let me tell you how real this shit is, okay? Being broke is contagious. Being around broke energy is contagious, and that's just a fact. Okay, so I feel like for you to be able to get out of something, even if you already are in a better position, you could be in a better position if you was to see something here from a different point of view. But like this says here with that energy of like respectfully, please don't come for me because I will block you. Like this says, there was something here about you guys not being as open to maybe hearing other people's point of view. Let me just read it. Don't come for me. We got a dog in the back, so yeah, this is like real like protection, like somebody here that's gonna have your back type of energy here. This could be a woman. It says it's time to channel your willpower through fierce dedication. You have set your objectives, and by applying discipline and commitment and courage, you will achieve your goals. At times, your target may seem too far away, or people might try to convince you to adjust your expectations, but you alone know the willpower you hold within. Stay confident in your abilities. Okay, what's the other one? Learn your truths. Okay, we are human and our nature is prone to error, but those errors are opportunities to grow and master a new skill. Sometimes we are unable to see the truth because we compete with ourselves. Our ego doesn't let us move forward because first we have to acknowledge our own shortcomings. Okay, so it's really about recognizing our shortcomings. We're not perfect. Even if you have been single for years and you've been reading all these books and it's still work to get done. And but first you have to realize, okay, I'm not perfect. I gotta, maybe I do need to open myself up. Maybe I do need to see something here because something is gonna change your mindset, but you have to first let that happen. Something here happens when you see something here from a different point of view. What's the Queen of Cups, the Page of Swords? We got the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, something here about work. Okay, we have here victory. Yeah, told you. This is a good idea. This is a good idea. Okay, and not for nothing. We got Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, art. Okay, somebody here is dedicated to their art, or somebody here is dedicated to the drive. Someone here is dedicated to a business. Someone here is dedicated to their life, their life purpose. Okay, yeah, but something here looks like it's a really good idea. Okay, really good idea. Okay, Four of Wands, got the Emperor card, followed up by the Two of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Chariot. Can you please give me energy information on this, please? We got worry. Some of you guys could be worried about something here that you are doing for work. Why? We got truce. Are you some of you guys want to know if something here is going to work because you want to make sure that something here is you want to know that people got your back. Yeah, Lovers. There goes that card again, that card that came out. Something here is futile. I love that word now. That's gonna be my new word. The word futility means pointless or useless. When something has no real purpose, effects, or success, no matter how much effort you put in. All their efforts to save the old building ended in futility, meaning their efforts were in vain. They didn't work. Something here is futile. With certain people, failure. Yep. 77 here. Thank you. Yes. What? You know what? Certain things are not point. I want to say, okay, it said futile. It is what it is. Anyways, what is the good idea with working with some partnership here? Okay, zodiac signs we coming out as Pisces. We got Gemini. We got Capricorn. We got Cancer. We got Aries. We got Libra. Okay. What is this? We got Debak. Yeah. It says something here about there could have been somebody here that there could have been, I'm sorry, I'm like stuttering. It says something here about overindulgence in pleasures like sex, alcohol, or other temptations. Um, there is this energy of like corrupting someone's morals or character. But I see something here about like there could have been people here that had too much access to your energy here, divine masculine. Overindulged, overdid it, overused in some type of way, shape, or form. Um, I feel like there's gonna be somebody here that's going to either say this to you, or there's something here that's being shown. Yeah, guidance. Someone here has a high intuition. They could see things before it happens, but some of you guys you might not be open to that. Like I said at first, you might not. You're not. But something here is something here is it's true. It's true. Um, people had too much access to your energy. Some people say this could have been overindulgence, weed, alcohol, drugs, other things, sex for some of you guys, right? But something here specifically seemed like it held you back, and now it's kind of like you guys are getting back on track when it comes down to something else now. We got 33 here with the Hermit. Okay. Something here that someone here had said is going to happen, or what is this? Yeah, the death. Yeah, so there's a change. There's a change at your job, or there's a change at work. We got the devil. There's a big change here. We have here pleasures. Okay, so there's a change. There's a change when it comes down to the things that you want to do. The Emperor card. We have here the Queen of Swords. You're gonna have to tell somebody here something. You're gonna have to communicate something here to somebody here. Okay, this could have something to do with like you trying to keep something specifically so it could work. Who is this person here that divine masculine needs to stay away from? Some young man or some guy. Could be a friend of yours that just seems like they definitely going through some type of somebody here got something going on mentally. One of your friends, okay. Yeah, ruin. Someone here is gonna ruin something. If you work with this person here, this guy, your friend, he's gonna ruin it for you. Okay, how's it? Because he's mentally unstable, or someone here is not reliable. All right. Seven of Cups. I also feel like what's the ruin card here? The Star. Someone here's gonna ruin something here big if you don't get this person here out the way. Yeah. I also feel like, okay, so this could be also like an opportunity that's coming to you, right? You meet the right person at the right time, and it seems like it's just science. Like, you possibly have been doing some type of attraction work or something here that you've manifested this, right? But now it's like some of you guys are gonna have to talk to your friends, or you're gonna have to say something specifically, and yeah. All right. So I see you seeing something and deciding to not block the blessing. At first, this is the Seven of Wands, and it's the Judgment. Maybe some of you guys are realizing here how much you have blocked. Not block. You don't mean to block it, but sometimes we don't see things because we were comfortable in how we were. So it's like when somebody new comes in, that sometimes, or if a person tells you something here that possibly is true, but you're not able to see it that way because obviously you've been comfortable in it. It's uncomfortable, so something here could have felt uncomfortable, but you realize that something here is actually for your best interest. Maybe you need to open up to that. Definitely look at people's longevity in certain things, right? Before you take opinions from people, always look at the person that in their position before you could be able to take any type of advice from this person specifically, because sometimes we want to take advice for certain people, but you gotta look in their position. And it's just like, some of you guys might have to look at something here from a different point of view, and you're gonna be like, oh, they said open your mind, look at something here from a different point of view, than the way that you possibly was looking at it before. Yes, success. It works. It works. If you listen to me, something here could change your life. The butterfly effect with success. What is the success here? Ace of Cups. This is a new offer. Something here that's going to fill your cup. We have here virtual. Okay. Some of you guys have been working for this for a long time. Prudence, virtual. Yes, I can. Yeah, honorable. Patience, courage, self-control. It's quality that shows moral excellence. Honesty is a virtue. Something here could be honest. Something here is pure excellence. It's good quality. This person here is good quality. This situation is good quality. I'm just looking these words up, trying to expand my vocabulary here. Prudence, wise judgment, the ability to think carefully before acting and making decisions. This person here could be prudent. A prudent person doesn't rush. They weigh the pros and cons and plan ahead and avoid unnecessary risks. Some of you guys could be a little prudent. This person, this woman here could be prudent. Likes to save money for emergencies. This could be a little omen, something here on the side. If a person says, hey, we got a savings account, or I can help you save. I could show you different ways of saving, maybe give you like, something here just seems like it's worth the investments. Like I said, from before, something here is worth it. Also, I'm hearing something about morals and character. Something before the other one says the morals and character was corrupted, and now the virtual card is saying someone's morals is honest and honorable. Do you know what honorable means? There's a difference. And if you want to win this game, you need to know the difference between the syntax, the overindulgence, and the character of others. How do they take things when you give it to them? And then look at what has been given and see if it's virtuous. Is it worth it? Is it and something here says it's good quality. And not for nothing, people don't get good quality shit no more. Definitely when it comes down to humans. So yeah. This could have been the other humans that you was around, where they just you open up the way for them and they just eat, and then somebody else comes in and then they able to see things. That should happen to me plenty of times in different times in my life, where certain people come in and they show me like, oh, this person here is eating off of you. They might help a little bit, but you got to see things from a different point of view. Some friends might help you because you have to ask them for help, but real people that come into your life, you don't have to ask them for shit. They just go, they do what they got to do. You might have to redirect them, but the real people that see your vision and people want to build with you and want to grow with you, you don't have to ask them for shit. They already doing shit. They already telling you, hey, this is what we doing. This is how I'm going to add to you. This is how I'm going to pour into you. This is how we're going to build together. Do you have a savings account? What's going on with do you have a plan for the future? You know what I'm saying? Like these are and then the other people that you was around just caring about the moment. Oh, let's go to the club. Look at this shorty I'm talking to. Look at smoke. Let's smoke. Let's drink. Let's listen to music. Let's talk about shit that's not about money. Something here might be good at the moment, right? You need the company. Some of you guys wanted company. That's the reason why these people was around. But that's all they are, is company. You gotta see the difference between a person that you could call if you want to have a good time and people that's going to help you build that dynasty that you are trying to build right now. Some people are just there to you call them when you have access time, when you built that shit already, and now you want some company over, then you call those friends. But these type of friends that you need, these people that you want to build with, you got to look at their character, you got to look at their moral, you got to look at how they moving, and you got to really decipher who the real people you want to be around. Because butterfly effect is letting me know that something here is going to take a big ripple effect in your life. And a lot of you guys right now need to really just hear me out, because a lot of y'all just don't. Y'all just gonna be fucking talking, and I'm sorry, I'm a little crazy, but please just listen to me. That's all I'm asking. Y'all just want to try. You don't know what you're talking about. Nah, I'm serious. You guys gotta look at your friends. Just look out. Just look what I'm talking about. Some friends that just want to smoke your weed. They want to be in your car. They want to ask you to drive them here and drive them there and do this for me and do that for me. Like, no. You got to just pay attention. Yeah, they might help you out, but who's doing most of the helping? You. You keep the relationship going. It's you. And a lot of y'all really need some help right now. You need help. You need real authentic help. You need to get this shit the fuck off the ground. And some people just have too much access to you. See, I don't got no more weed, even though there's weed there. Oh, I'm doing something. And see how people move. Are they gonna ask what you need help with? No. Because the weed is gone. Or you can't draw them here and see how they move. Oh, you need gas for your car? Like shit like that. Niggas don't even ask for gas. You need gas in your car? Like nothing. They just want to use your shit. Can I get 4 cards here for you? Divine Masculine. We got Lovers. We got the Chariot. We got the 5 of Swords. We got the 2 of Wands. Yeah, so you know that you made the right decision here. You know you did. If something here doesn't work out, you got one person that you can rely on. We got Hermit and we got the 7 of Wands. Okay, so people are just gonna go ghost, or they're not returning your phone calls here, Divine Masculine. Or okay. Let's see. What's the Lovers here? The Chariot. We got the 9 of Wands. Okay, and then we have here the Ace of Swords. So you're going, like I said, you're gonna find out out of 5 people, there's only one particular person that's going to make it out the batch. Okay, we got the 6 of Pentacles here. All right. Yeah, this is about money. This is about abundance. This is about legacy. This is about a collective. This is about a community that you want to build, something here that you want to get off the ground. Not everybody has the same drive that you're looking for. That's why it's really imperative to have yeah, some of you guys were surrounding yourself with people here that were, that were complacent. Yeah, the Justice, and that's exactly what they are. I feel like you're getting out of complacency, you're getting out of some type of depression, you're getting out of something here that at once it was like slowing you down, you're getting out of that. What's the 5 of Swords? We got the 2 of Wands. 5 of Swords, the 2 of Wands. Okay, so something here is a really good idea. Okay, something here is a really good idea. I feel like, what's this? We got the 2 of Wands again. You really are making really good idea. Really good moves, really good ideas. We got the 10 of Cups. I also feel like something here is really good for your health and wellness. Something here is going to make you feel really good. I also feel like you're gonna be really happy. We got the Lovers here. I mean, the 2 Cups, and we got the 10 of Wands. Okay. I also see something here. Yeah. It's a really good idea. This is a good idea here. 2 of Wands, the 5 of Swords. You get the last laugh in the situation here. Yes, it's science. Okay. Yeah. So literally the same energy that Divine Feminine had. Okay. So something here works. Okay. It works. Yeah. Something here works out for you. I feel like duality, divine feminine, divine masculine, emperor, empress energy here. Science with a woman, something here about women play a big role in some type of business here, or something here to your future. Yeah, the Star. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna be paired up with a really good person. I'm getting like some type of status, Empress, the star. All right, or someone here is going to be very successful. Something here is going to be very successful. Um, yeah. So science. Someone here is going to figure it out. You figuring it out. Something here just makes better sense. All right. I also feel like with the science card, something here is not as easy for everybody to be able to get to. Um, because I feel like you have to adapt to something specifically before you could be able to get it the way that you want. Yeah, confessions. Okay, so communication bridge. All right, so you're gonna be speaking, you're gonna be communicating more, or there's like a lot of like love, or there's a lot of things that you're going to be confessing. Okay, maybe there is some truths that you're coming into, maybe you're doing some type of release, journaling, or something like that. But I see you confessing or communicating, speaking to someone. Okay, something here is being built. All right, this is 23. Okay, the 23rd could be very significant. All right, let's get you some advice. Can I get some advice? No, I already gave you some advice, but I'm gonna give you some more advice because I just did it. hmm Yeah, I feel like you're gonna have to walk alone. Yeah, the hermit, the fool. You're gonna have to do something here alone because it's not. I feel like the old. You could have been around a lot of people for years, right? Um, you've worked with people for years, but Spirit says for you to be able to do something here, you're gonna have to walk alone. You're gonna have to do something here alone, or you're gonna have to uh decide to build something better. Yeah, success. Yeah, the hermit. Yeah, I also feel like divine masculine, you're like one of the elites, like you're a very powerful person. The fool, the hermit is somebody here that's always going to be free. Like um you don't have to conform to the norm like other people do. And or that's the idea to do. This is a part of the destiny here, okay? Um yeah, your art. I see somebody here that does art, or yeah, wealth. I told you this is a part of. So some of you guys are really crafty. Art, wealth. Some of you guys work for yourself, or something here about your art because it's going to be very wealthy. Okay, is what I'm getting. Yeah, the universe. This is crazy. I'm trying to tell you. Just the Ace of Wands and Nine of Coins. Luxury. Luxury. This is about money. This is about luxury here. Yeah, something here is an opportunity to live a better lifestyle for you, divine masculine. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. This is about you, what you do for work. Okay, yeah. The Aeon. Higher rebirth, awakening, and higher awareness. Is the moment when you rise from an old version of yourself and step into a new, evolved state of being. The car signals transformation through realization. You're being called to align with your true purpose and leave behind past limitations. It's about seeing your life from a cosmic perspective, understanding the bigger picture and realizing that every challenge has been preparing you for this new chapter. Spiritual awakening or initiation. Some of you guys might look, you might be into Aleister Crowley. All right. In the Crowley system, the Aeon symbolizes the Age of Horus. The age of self-realization and inner authority. You're not being judged, you're being liberated. It's a time to take responsibility for your life and actions, but also to forgive yourself and move forward lighter and wiser. Are you ready to step into your higher purpose and trust your inner guidance? You may be experiencing a major life shift, endings and new beginnings that pushes you towards your destiny. Old cycles are closing permanently, and a new identity or mission is emerging. There is a sense of accountability. Past decisions are surfacing for closure, but not for punishment. Your affirmation is I awaken to my higher calling. I honor the past. I release what no longer serves me. And I rise renewed. Ashe. The Age of Horus. Yeah, y'all better get up and get your ass the fuck up and get this shit, yeah. And I could say I personally was here for a lot of that because I have people that is like producers, rappers, like that be watching, and then when the shit pop, they hit me up and they're like, yeah, you helped me. I'm like, what? I did that? That's crazy. Now something here is really, really, yo, you better not fuck this up. Okay, you better not fuck this up. Okay? All right. Midhaven, Pinnacle. This is Chiron Hill. This is big, man. What? What? Ja. Achievement, visibility, and step into your life purpose. Your public image, career, and legacy. You're entering a moment, you are entering or already standing at a pivotal moment of success. The pinnacle energy suggests you've been climbing for a long time and now you are reaching a point where your efforts are visible to the world. It's time to own your authority. Stand tall and allow others to recognize your greatness. What I started the reading with, I said leadership, right? I said that. I said it's time for you to. I told you that. I said that before I even started the reading. It says step into leadership, build your legacy, and I said that. I said share your talents more publicly, take your goals seriously, and structure them for long-term success. Embrace visibility. Don't hide your gifts or downplay your achievements. Define your legacy. What do you want to be known for? Okay. Yeah, don't play with yourself, man. I mean, pause, go. But yeah, it's just don't play around, don't fuck around. This is real. This is a real reading, like real life, the real things. This is not no imaginary. It's not no imaginary. The only imaginary person is your own self. Like I said, okay? Imaginary players, right? Jay-Z, Brooklyn. All right, so you guys will be listening to that song, Imaginary Playmates, please. Okay, inspiration 3003 habits. Okay, yes, so your habits is about to change. You better get up, get it out, and get something. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Your creativity levels are positively surging. Your focus right now needs to be on where and how you express all of that abundant, inspired energy. If you don't have an outlet for artistic expression already, seek one that suits your style. You have a beautiful, unique mind. Share it with the world. Abundance of creativity. Feeling supported in your new ventures. Speaking your truth, actualizing your dreams. Yeah, so if you want to actualize your dreams, so you guys also had to change your habits. Okay, so if you like this, please put 3003 in the comments down below. Please go check out the website. I got some new shea butters, lip shea butters. I have new soaps. I got the Seymour soap here. We got herbs, we got body washes, we got beard oil for you here for my lovely divine masculine. So if you need that, I got that. Come check me out. All right. With that being said, I'll speak to you guys later. Have a good week. Peace and love.